All right, we're back. It's Tuesday, and our Dads in Recovery event's coming up fast. And I just want to share a couple of things. There's a bunch of different types of men who are, who are coming. The young fellas, the young fellas are you know, it depends on how badly they fuck things up. Um, Whether they want to come or not. And the young fellas though seem to be more eager. They're like, okay, I think I can salvage this. I think I can learn something here. I can be a better dad, and they're more eager in a way. And some of the older guys, wow, you know, there's so much shame, so much shame, and I get it, but this is intergenerational. This is important. I get it. I talking to so many men, and I get it. It's hard. You don't want to look at it. It's just really interesting to, I hear men's stories, and they tell me about having talked to their kids in years and shit like that, but they don't want to look at it. It's hard to look at. I get it. Fuck, I get it. But this is a safe place. This weekend is a safe place. This Saturday is a safe place to open this, this bag of worms or whatever you want to call it up, and just to have a look, and begin the healing process. It has to start with you. It's not up to them. It starts with you. So if you're a dad in recovery, and things aren't good with some of your kids or all of your kids, you know, or you've kind of patched over but never really healed the abscess, you know, this is an opportunity to start looking at that stuff. So you know who you are, and I want you to be there. First of all, I love you and I care about you and your family. Second of all, if you don't look at this stuff, you're going to drink again. It festers. It really is. It's like an abscess, leaving an old tooth in when you know it's infected. Oh, I don't want to go through the pain of pulling the tooth, right? But you gotta, because there's an infection in there. And so, we're going to do that work, the beginning of that work. And it may take some time, but you got to step up. You step up, and not only for the healing of your family and the generational healing of your family, but for your own survival. So that's the message I'm giving you today. I'd like to paint it with a boy, this is going to be an exciting, fun event, and it will be. But for some of us, it's going to be real work. So grab your balls, you know, put your excuses aside. Oh, I'm too busy that day or whatever. This is not going to come along every day. So you know who I'm talking to. There's work to do. I'm going to send you this video, and I want you to be there and bring somebody. There's a lot of men in the same situation, and they don't know how to heal this stuff, so they kind of look away, right? Okay. And if you're a younger man, and you're still at home, or you're rehealing the relationship, or you're looking at how do I get back in the house, we're this is the we need to work on this. This is important stuff. Okay. Love you guys. Call me, text me. uh, Saturday morning we're going to start at 9 o'clock, and it'll be an event, and it'll go on. This is not a one and done thing. It'll be ongoing, but this is the beginning. Be there. This is our first time together as a group, and yeah, love you so much. Call me if I sent you this video. It's for you. All right, love you so much. Bye bye.